Scipion can say what he wants about this city, but you don't have strapping, smoldering-eyed strangers walk into your suites in Chain Knoll. Alas, were I only in the mood for some distraction? Damnable Fangfurls. With the Empire gone, the Fangfurls gang controls all trade in Blackwood. They're run by Pungent Adder. Every fifth coin in the region ends up in his coffers. This makes business difficult for my brother and I. If we had one of their business ledgers, I'd have an understanding of the Fangfurls' operations. Perhaps even find a weakness ripe for If you get us a ledger, I'm certain we can put it to good use. Rumor has it the Fangfurls have a bookkeeper, Leyawiin Droth, who lives in town.
Knows how to deal with the likes of you. I've summoned the god. I saw some rather unsavory ruffians skulking about. Fangfurls, I'm sure.
The Fangfurls continue to sniff around our skirts. If we don't move quickly, there won't be a happy Averno shipping company left to save. Did you find the ledger my brother asked about? Let's see. It seems the Fangfurls have their thumbs in some very dirty pies. I'm not one to talk, given where my hands have been. I have an idea. If we can draw out Pungent Adder himself, we can topple him and his gang. By gifting Pungent Adder some umbrage. Looking at this ledger, I see two morsels dangling before us. Firstly, according to this, the Fangfurls use dead drops to issue and receive orders. If we steal those drops, we send Pungent Adder a more personal message. It seems he has a barrel of Oleander Coast Reserve waiting at the docks. Let's say we season it with something foul. Make it as pungent as the Adder himself. While you sabotage the dead drops and taint his wine, Julius and I will write a signed letter to make his blood boil.
Those were Fangfurls, weren't they?
Yes! They grabbed the two brothers and dragged them out of here. Horrid. But it's none of our business. I told you they'd come, Scipion.
Not now, Julius. Our friend could be ambushed at any moment.
Fine. I'll deal with you myself.
Well thought. Now, would you mind freeing us from these bindings?
Thank the divines. Those fang furls have unpleasant knotwork.
Let's not linger here. Shall we meet back at our office? We made it back safely and burned our sodden silks. I still feel filthy. We're both going to need a long, hot bath after all this. But what's more important is that we stood up to the fang furls and won. Absolutely. Now that you've stripped the fang furls of their leader, the Empire will dismantle itself, which opens up a group. The whole affair has left poor Scipion so dreadfully tense. He collapsed from exhaustion as soon as we got back. He has such a fragile disposition. Don't worry about him. I won't let him out of my sight.